Mia thought Jake was just another charming, rugged boyfriend. Sure, he was protective. Sure, he always disappeared during full moons. But love makes you overlook the strange things. Until the night she followed him. Through the dense woods, past the howling winds, she saw it. Jake, standing beneath the blood moon. His bones cracked, his muscles stretched, and in seconds, her boyfriend was gone. In his place stood a massive black wolf, glowing eyes locked onto hers. A dozen wolves emerged from the shadows, watching. She turned to run, but it was too late. A woman stepped forward, tall, fierce, draped in furs. "You have seen the truth," she said. "There is no going back." The other wolves dropped to one knee. "She is the mate of the alpha," they chanted. Mia's stomach twisted. "Mate." Jake shifted back, panting, his bare skin covered in sweat. "I was going to tell you," he said. "But now that you know, you can't leave." Mia tried to run. She made it 5 steps before strong arms grabbed her. "You don't understand," the woman, the pack mother, said. "You are chosen. You belong to our alpha." "Jake," Mia screamed. "Tell them I'm not." Jake's face was filled with guilt, but he didn't stop them. Because he knew the truth. The pack had waited for this. For a human woman strong enough to bear the next alpha heir. Mia was dragged into their world, deep in the forest, past hidden villages where humans never walked. They dressed her in furs. Fed her raw meat. "You are one of us now," the pack mother whispered. "The moon has decided." Mia refused. She refused their ways. She refused Jake's touch. But the longer she stayed, the harder it became to fight. The pack's whispers crept into her mind. "This is where you belong. This is your home." And as the full moon neared, Jake's hunger for her grew. And worse, Mia wasn't sure she wanted to resist anymore. Mia had one chance. The night of the blood hunt, when the pack ran wild. She could steal a knife. She could run. But as she stood at the edge of the forest, she felt his presence behind her. "Jake, you'll never make it alone," he said. His golden eyes weren't threatening. They were pleading. "You were meant to be here, Mia." She gripped the knife. She could fight him, or she could stay. Mia closed her eyes, the howls of the pack echoing in her ears. And when she opened them, she dropped the knife, and stepped into Jake's waiting arms.